Hi there and welcome back to the channel. So today we managed to get the plough on. So last night we went up to farm 2 because that's where the plough was. Went up there last night and picked it up, and we decided to just call into a field that we're going to plough today just to set the plough up and shine the mould boards up. They weren't too bad to be fair, but we just thought just to shine them up, make sure everything's ready for today, because we've got a big day ahead of us of ploughing today. We're hoping to plough 60 acres. And we've also got a neighbour coming to help us out, so hopefully I'll get a few videos of him doing a bit of ploughing. But first, before we start, I'm just going to grease the plough up, make sure everything's okay. And also, I just noticed we're missing a point here. I think it probably came off or hit a rock or something last night when we were shining it up and setting it up. So we'll just grease it up, stick a new point in it, and then we'll be ready to go. So before greasing the plough, could I just ask you all to do one thing for me? Could you subscribe to the channel and press the bell to turn notifications on? And also give the video a thumbs up, anyone who's watching. Give the videos a thumbs up if you enjoy it, as I'd like to grow this channel as much as I can. And if you could just do that one thing, well, one or two things for me, I'd be very much appreciated. So I'm going to change this point now. Lucky enough, we usually carry spades, so that was pretty lucky. So I'll just crack on with it now. I'm using the power tool again. Really handy, really quick. So she's all greased up now. We're just gonna put some fuel in her and then we'll pop up to the field and start ploughing. Today you've joined me ploughing the 60-acre block that we were spreading muck and slurry on last video. I'm in the last field that we have to plough of this block right now. We've had a contractor in, a local contractor in to help us out, do a bit of ploughing for us, as if we just did it ourselves with our 4-furrow Overum reversible, well, we would have been here for at least 2 or 3 days. So it's good that he came in to help us. He had a Kuhn 5-furrow reversible, so he wasn't long whacking through the fields. They're turning over not too bad, to be fair. They're not too dry or not too wet, it's just right. And we're hoping to leave them dry off. Touch on a bit. We're hoping to leave them dry off for at least 24 hours for power harrowing them up. So at least try it before drilling. They'll be lovely and dry, and we won't have any problems with compaction, hopefully. So we started at around 9 o'clock this morning, and we've got on good today, to be fair. We've done a lot of acres, more than we thought we would have done, but we've had a good day at ploughing, which is a good start. And also, it's the first time, well, I think I figured out how to do Headland Management, and I'll show you that in a bit. I'll show you how I think I know how to do it anyway. I've had a read about it and I've looked at a few videos, so I'll show you that later on in the video. So hopefully that'll be useful to some of you. I'll tell you what, the seagulls seem to like the colour red anyway. They've absolutely plastered the tractor in. They've changed the colour to white and black. I didn't think it would be that bad, but it is pretty bad. And I thought I'd just come over and have a look at this New Holland. It looks a beast from far away anyway. So we'll go up and have a closer look at it. I don't want to disturb him ploughing, just I just want to leave him going. But we'll have a closer look at it and we'll see what it looks like close up. So I've just walked down to have a closer look now. It looked a beast from afar, but it looks a hell of a beast close up. So this is the same contractor as we had to spray. He does a lot of tillage work, so we just thought to ask him to help us out as we're quite a bit behind. So we've just asked him to help us out ploughing up these lay fields, and he's done a good job, to be fair. It's a T7.245 I think it is, with a 5 furrow reversible Kuhn. So it's a good plough, gets a lot of acres done in a short bit of time. So when that contractor came in to help us out, well, he's gone now, he's finished the fields he was doing, he's gone. But it's surprising the difference that an extra, well, 2 furrows each side, surprising how much of a difference it makes. They can get a lot, 5 furrow reversibles gets through a lot more acres than a 4 furrow reversible. And he was cracking on through the fields, whereas we were quite a bit slower than him. And the plough, it was a hefty sized plough as well. It made our 4 furrow reversible Overum plough look like toy. But it does the job. Hopefully in the future we'll get a 5 furrow reversible plough. But we might need a bigger tractor then, because we've only got a 150 Puma. But I don't know if we'll need a bigger tractor when it comes to that. We'll have to cross that bridge when we get closer to buying a new plough. So I'm going to try and explain to you how to work this Headland Management. I'm not the best at explaining stuff, but I'll try to do it as good as I can. So first, when you come to the end of the row or coming up to the hedge, press this button here. It's the red one there. Press that, and say what at the end of the row you want to lift the plough up. Press that button there, and then it will record it here. And say I want to turn 4-wheel drive off, I press 4-wheel drive off, and it'll record it all over here. It should record it every button you press or over here. Then say I want to turn diff lock off as well, it records it over there. Right, I've turned it around now, ready to put the plough back into the ground. I'm going to turn diff lock back on, turn 4-wheel drive back on, put the plough back into the ground, then end the recording. So press that button again, and it should have recorded the sequence that you've made. So I'll try it now. Right, so I've got to the end of the field now. If you press this button here on the left to where you have recorded, your sequence should then show up down here. Right, so I'm gonna press this button under here. This is what I use to play the sequence. So I'm gonna press this button now. The first sequence should be lifting the plough up. Right, I've pressed that button. Right, I've lifted the plough up. Then it should turn 4-wheel drive off. 4-wheel drive's off. Then diff lock off. Diff lock's off. Then it should turn diff lock back on. Diff lock's back on. It should turn 4-wheel drive on. It's on, and it should drop the plough down now. Yep, there we go. It took me a while to work it out before, but I did work it out after a few hours. But I don't know if you can make it turn the plough over, because I've tried doing it before and it wouldn't do it. But I think the reason is why I can't do it is because we've got manual spools. I think if we had electric spools, I think it would do it. If anyone knows different, could you leave a comment in the comments below, and I'll be very much appreciated. Anyway, I hope that's helped a little bit if you wanted to know how to work Headland Management. I'm going to crack on with the rest of the field. I'll just go in dark now, so I'll catch you in a bit. So I'm into the middle of the last field now. There's a bit of a notch in this field, so I ploughed out first, so it's just long runs all the way now. So hopefully it won't take me too long to finish this field. The sun's going down slowly, so it's getting darker and darker. But I'm going to end the video there. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe and comment. Thank you for all the supports and the recent videos, I really appreciate it. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.